The Space Shuttle Atlantis is on its way home, marking the conclusion of NASA's last shuttle mission. Atlantis is scheduled to land at Kennedy Space Center in Florida, weather permitting. If not, it would be diverted to Edwards Air Force Base here in Southern California. And that's where CBS 2's Edward Lawrence is with a closer look at a big part of Southern California's shuttle connection.
Touchdown. A chapter of NASA history will close when the Space Shuttle Atlantis touches down. The Space Shuttle program will come to an end.
There's a tremendous sense of pride in having been a part of the shuttle program, a part of a significant chapter in American history, and at the same time there's sadness because this great, wonderful machine that we've been flying for the last 30 years will fly no more.
George Crenshaw works as shuttle project manager for the Dryden Flight Research Center at Edwards Air Force Base. He started with NASA in 1979.
There's some criticism of the program because it wasn't able to deliver payloads as cheaply as what we thought, but on the other hand, we couldn't have built a space station without it.
All the equipment to handle the shuttle landing falls under Grimshaw's responsibility, like the reinforced 747 used to transport the orbiter.
And I believe we have this structure here. That's one, and this structure right over here, that's one. And if you go outside and get a chance to take a shot up there, then you'll see you might be able to see the mounting points up on top of the airplane.
This plane will be used to take the remaining 3 shuttles to museums in Los Angeles, Florida, and Washington, D.C. This is a crew transport vehicle. This is what meets the shuttle when it lands at Edwards Air Force Base. In here are medical facilities. The crew can hydrate. This chair here is where every shuttle commander sat when they're on their way back to Dryden from the shuttle. This is the same vehicle used at Dulles Airport, upgraded by NASA. Over the 30 years, a lot of new technology has come from the shuttle program, something that makes Lance Dykoff proud. He'll finish 31 years of service.
I grew up with the space program. My father worked on the Mercury and Gemini programs out at the Cape.
Dykoff works as a flow engineer. He makes sure all of the shuttle program divisions are on the same page during a mission.
What will I be feeling? It's over. It's the only thing I've ever really done.
So we'll be doing a lot of RVN and getting out and visiting kids and grandkids.
Larry Biscayart retired once, then returned to the program after 32 years with NASA.
The actual touchdown is right about that area there.
He documented the very first shuttle landing at Edwards Air Force Base.
The sonic booms we weren't prepared for, so that kind of had us a little shocked.
He's a jack of all trades around the control room, making sure everything is ready for a landing.
Yeah, there's a piece of my heart that's going to go. Obviously, a lot of people will be moving on into different careers and losing their jobs, and that's going to be very difficult.
For Biscayart, Dykoff, and Grimshaw, the work won't end right away. There will be 2 years of disassembling equipment, like the tail cone used in transport of the shuttle. Some equipment will be sold.
This is the shuttle tug that will hook up to the shuttle and drag it back into the area here if it does land here.
The rest destroyed. Then these space veterans will have another challenge: what to do next. At Edwards Air Force Base, Edward Lawrence, CBS 2 News.
Was a big part of history.
They really have. I've enjoyed it.
Yeah. CBS 2 is